Hello folks, back in 2023, this is Dickerson. You're watching the Dickerson Bluegrass Talk Show on YouTube and on Facebook. Brought to you by the Dickerson Bluegrass Productions, one of the finest media companies all around the world, bluegrass music. And here's the Dickerson Bluegrass Talk Show on YouTube and Facebook. Stay tuned for the interviews. Hello folks, this is Dickerson here from the Dickerson Bluegrass Talk Show, brought to you by the Dickerson Bluegrass Productions. It's one of the finest media companies all around the world, bluegrass music. And I'm here at the Remington Rod Bluegrass Festival here in Center Hall, Pennsylvania, at the Center County Grange Park in Center Hall, Pennsylvania, of course. And I'm here with I'm a Raymond man, latest single, the mail and picker. Good friends with the late Jesse McReynolds. We'll talk in a minute, but Larry Stephenson.
Hey, it's good to be here, man.
Well, Banjo Radio Show.
Good to see you. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We represent Cantrell, right?
That's right.
How do you like being back here at the Remington Rod Bluegrass
Festival?
I
love it here. It's a good festival. First time we were here 4 or 5 years. It might have been longer than that. It was one of the biggest crowds we'd ever played to, and it's good to be back here. Good crowd today.
Oh yes, stop with the rain and storm was Polly.
No, it's not gonna rain. A little rain.
Hopefully,
yeah.
Well,
it's nice and cool. Feels good.
It feels good, but let's speak about the positives. People.
That's right. That's right.
Speaking of positives, who's your members in the group today?
Derek Vaden, Matt Downing, and Andy Brown.
Which instruments they play? I'm sorry.
Derek Vaden plays the banjo, Matt Downing plays the guitar, and Andy Brown plays the bass.
Oh, that's pretty good. Let's look right here for my dad.
Yeah.
Just real quick. Yeah, but anyway, let's talk about your latest single we just mentioned a little bit ago. I'm a Rambling It, right?
Mm-hmm. Old Waylon Jennings song. It's going to be on our new album we got coming out called Cast a Lonesome Shadow on our label Whisper Dream Music. And we've released 2 singles so far. That'll get me through Missouri. Oh, yeah. And then I'm a Ramblin' Man is the latest. So looking forward to getting that album out. It's way overdue. Yeah,
stay tuned for more from Larry Stephenson.
Absolutely.
And let's talk about your show starts at 9 o'clock tonight, right?
Yeah.
And looking forward to your set tonight.
Yeah.
And where they can find you at if it comes to tour dates and everything else.
Oh gosh, we got a website, LarryStevensonBand.com, and that's Stephenson with a PH, and Facebook and all that stuff. And we got everything on the website, tour dates and pictures and all our albums and everything.
Yeah, this was overdue, long overdue. Comes to me interviewing you again, but
yeah, we did it in Wilmington, Ohio, a number of years ago, if I remember correctly.
2017, November 2017.
Was that when it was? Wow,
yeah.
That was a number of years ago.
How many years was that? That was probably like 7 years.
Yeah.
Not 7 years. 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Thank you to my dad for saying that. But anyway, Larry, how was the drive here?
Oh, it was good. Very uneventful. It's just the way we like it.
Oh yes.
Just ease on up the road and try to get some sleep. Went to Cracker Barrel and had breakfast this morning, and all's good.
And what type of mandolin do you play?
I play a Davis mandolin.
Mandolin?
Old friend of mine in Virginia built it, and I got it in 1982, and been playing it ever since.
And I found out last time I did the interview with you at Wilmington. You were in David Parmley's group with the Bluegrass
Cardinals. That's right.
What was that experience like to play with both Don Parmley and David Parmley?
It was wonderful. Love singing with them, and they're great singers and great musicians. And I was there 5.5 years. It was a great time in my life. First time I played the Grand Ole Opry was with the Bluegrass Cardinals, and we did that a lot. And a lot of TV shows, and traveled all over the world with the Cardinals. It was good.
And you were in Spirit in the Bluegrass past year, I heard, with the tribute band.
Yeah, the Bluegrass Cardinal tribute band. We sure were. They're in Lexington.
What was that like to play at the Spirit in the Bluegrass?
Oh, it was good. It was fun. That's a good crowd over there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I got a question about fans might want to know about the late Jesse McReynolds. What was that like to meet Jesse and back in the day and now?
Oh man,
it was just.
Well, Jesse and Jesse McReynolds and Bobby Osborne both, passed away this week, and It's kind of like a part of my childhood is gone, because I grew up in the 60s and 70s, and the first bluegrass I ever heard was Jim and Jesse. And then, of course, fell in love with the Osborne brothers when I heard them. And to lose them both here within 4 days of each other was just crazy. And they both live within 10 miles of me. So I was able to go to Jesse's service the other day. I'm going to miss Bobby's next week, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry.
But to get to know them and grow up and travel and see them on the festival circuit back in the 80s and the 90s, and it just didn't get any better than Jim and Jesse and the Osborne brothers. They were so distinctive and just great guys.
There was an interesting thing at the funeral. You were talking about this backstage or back in the merch table. What was that? It was Darren Vincent and Dalen Vincent. Who was the other guy you were talking about?
Oh, we don't want to talk about that.
Oh, we'll talk about that off air.
Oh, we don't want to talk about that. Jim Britton.
Jim Britton?
Yeah.
It was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. But anyway, where they can find you at one more time, Larry?
LarryStevensonBand.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was always good to see Darren Vincent, but now I got Tom, though. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right.
I'll say that much.
That's all right.
Sorry about that.
It was a little funny that my wife made, so it's not important.
I know, but I just found it was interesting. But thank you so much, Larry.
My pleasure,
Always, man.
Always good to see you.
And when next time you go to get interviewed on BanjoRadio.com by Kyle Cantrell, tell him I said hey.
I will.
And
I will.
be sure to check out Larry Stephenson Band at LarryStevensonBand.com.
Yes, sir.
And thanks so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
It's
always good to see you.
You're welcome. And this is the second time I interviewed you, second straight time. When I see you, I do an interview.
Well, we'll do it again.
Hopefully again sometime, though.
We sure will.
And keep me posted on the album when you know for sure.
All right, we'll do.
Thank you so much. I'm Edmund Dickerson from the Edmund Dickerson Talk Show, live from Remington My Bluegrass Festival. You folks take care.
Yay.